Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Delpratt family channel. First thing, we're happy when you guys come and visit us today. If this is your vibe, Caribbean feel, have you seen the sun? Mountainous view behind me, Caribbean sea before us. We are at the pool and I'm about to show you some of the amenities here at the Ocho Rios Country Club. Wonderful units are here. The amenities are awesome and it's glistening right now in the sun. Come with us because we're about to show you what the common areas are like, and we're about to show you some available units. So I hope you're ready for that. All right, remember, if you are interested in any of these units, you need to contact the Adelpratt family. We have 2 numbers in the description box below and running along the bottom of this screen. Don't be shy, give us a call today. All right, so the Ocho Rios Country Club is located about 4 minutes from the town of Ocho Rios. 4 minutes, that's really convenient. So for those of you Ocho Rios fans, y'all need to check this out. We're at one of the many common spaces here at the Ocho Rios Country Club, and this is the pool. As I mentioned before in the intro, we have the mountainous view behind and all around, capturing the beauty of Jamaica, capturing the gorgeous hills of Ocho Rios. And then we have the Caribbean Sea, and they've cut out a convenient window in the wall right here, so that while you're utilizing the pool and having fun, you can still see the Caribbean Sea. All right, so trust me, on a hot day like this, seeing a pool like this, tantalizing. Y'all need to get this, okay? As I mentioned, guys, we have multi-purpose courts, and that is being prepared at the moment. We have a gym. We also have, of course, your clubhouse, and you have a gathering area where you can, of course, keep functions and where the citizens can come together when they so desire. You know, the Christmas and the Happy New Year, when you guys will have a throw on the New Year and have no big fireworks that go on. We are looking to see some good healthy fireworks that come from Ocho Rios Country Club. All right, okay. So all that I'm assuming will happen right here. But without further ado, we will be giving you glances into this community. A great deal of this community has been sold already. Persons have moved in, persons have been enjoying their space. Certainly by age and pivoting the camera, you can see that persons are already at home and they're enjoying this community. Now, we've been to this community several times and we've been able to see this community as it progressed through the years. I don't know if you guys remember us doing an Airbnb tour. This community has always been at the top of our list, and definitely we are here to show you what it's looking like now that most of the units are finished and there are a few available units left, and we wanted to take this time to basically show you what's happening.
So this video is brought to you by Stellar Power Solar Solutions. We are your Stellar solar providers, bringing affordable solar solutions to you. So behind us are a couple of our Airbnb apartments, and if you guys remember, this is the original unit here at the front, and we actually added on at the back with an additional apartment. And as you can imagine, the energy consumption here is significant, and it also tremendously affected our financials. So we had to make a decision. That's where Stellar Power came in, right? And Stellar Power, with a very minimal investment, allowed us to basically bring our light bill down to around 0. And within a year and a half to 2 years, we'll be breaking even with that investment. Stellar Power Solar Solutions can also help you in this aspect as well.
So remember, we are at the Ocho Rios Country Club, and this unit is the 3-bed, 3.5 bath townhouse unit. We are standing in the parking space, so this parking space can hold 2 cars. In this parking space, we have the stairs that leads up to these wonderful townhouses. We have the first floor, well, the ground floor, then the first floor, then we have the rooftop terrace. Wonderful property, and I'm sure you're going to be so excited that you stopped by to look at this wonderful modern property just 4 minutes from Ocho Rios. The price for this unit is $600,000 US. Yes, $600,000 US. So let us know your thoughts. This property has 2,652 square feet of space for you to utilize, and I mean utilize to the max. And I love the way that this property was designed, because a lot of the time when we think about townhouses, we think about having limited space outside. But look, we get the view of the mountains on every angle. At this particular place, we get space to maneuver into whatever we want. So if you're a garden person, and I want to put this in there, because sometimes when we look at spaces like this, you think that I can't do gardening. But if you're a garden person, I want you to look over here. No, this is not a real grass, but do you see the potential for your garden, for your flower bed? Anyways, enough said. We have our patio space right here as well, which is pretty sizable. You have all this space to meet and greet. You have all this space when persons come, you can entertain, and where you can entertain yourself. And yes, if you are a person that doesn't like to use your stairs, you can always be entertained by the views of the mountain, even from your patio at the entrance, all right? But let's go in, let's go in. So we're greeted by these metal doors. Let me just give you a look. So this is metal and glass, and this is a new contemporary feel that we're getting from modern designers. They like the metal, they like the glass, they like the combination. It looks really nice and sleek. And so we have the big windows with a nice metal and glass doors, giving a nice feel as we enter. So come on. As we enter into this spacious entryway that leads out basically into this big area right here that can be used for so many things. This home currently is being occupied, and I love the way how they have set up their space. Entertainment area is right here. We have a humongous couch over here that can certainly host a good party and have a good time. All in all, this space, I must say, is quite lovely. It's hefty. It gives you a nice, open, airy feel, and you just feel welcome, nice and at home. I love it. I love how as you enter, the space opens up and it gives you that nice view. You even have that nice shotgun view of the backyard and also the Caribbean Sea outside. It's peeking through the trees, okay? There's this nice view coming from the door. We have an awesome view of the glass panel doors at the back that extends all the way out. So yes, you can see the Caribbean Sea, and you can feel again the open space even coming outside. So this is the patio area, and again, a lot of people associate townhouses with small space, but this one has a lot of space. The front patio, downstairs patio on the first floor, and we have all that room on the roof. Like, I can't wait for y'all to see that, all right? But this is the patio at the back, and this person has opted to install a grill at the back, and some persons have gone and done a complete 360 of the space that they got around here. And trust me, y'all need to get creative, okay? Get creative, because when I see your creativity shine, I am so excited about it. All right, so they've gone ahead and they've laid down greenery on the ground out here. They've done their green plants going all the way over there, but you have all this backspace as well that you can utilize. So if you're a ground floor planter person, again, you can definitely utilize planting even in the spaces that you have in this townhouse. And I love the fact that everywhere I go, I still see the Caribbean Sea and I still see mountain view. I just really love that. Right? Walking through these big doors, you enter back into this space. And again, this is a way how this person chose to organize their space. But this space has so much potential. You have all this space. If you want conversation space, if you want hanging space, different hanging out and talking, conversation room different from entertainment room, you can do that here. If you want to have a bigger dining area, this is the dining area, by the way. So this person went modest and only got 4 seating, but this can hold a lot more, right, Adrian? So this is the dining area right here. We move from the dining area into the kitchen. And the kitchen has tons of storage. So we have storage underneath the counter right here. We have the breakfast nook, of course. We have underneath the counter storage. We have waterfall countertops coming down both sides of the island in the kitchen. And when you're walking around the island, you don't feel crammed. You have space. Storage space on this side, storage space and drawer spaces here. We have shelves here, storage space up top. Oh, by the way, I like that. You see that up there? So the light is flickering, but just because of the camera. In person, it doesn't flicker. You're just seeing it because of the camera lens, okay? But I love the fact that there is glass cupboards up there. Glass, you have the light peeking through. That's another trend that I am seeing as well in a lot of these modern kitchens, that the top shelf, they have that nice glass feature. I like that. I do like it. And it's also down here as well. And it's a couple other places in this unit. So yes, I do love the use of modern day design. Oh, and cupboard spaces and storage spaces are on this side too. So let's talk about kitchen functionality, right? And then we talk about design. Modern design, check. All right. Functionality and space. Space is definitely a check. Functionality, we have these cupboards, these counter spaces, deep sinks, and we have all of this for you to set up your tea station, for you to have your bottle station, for you to have your whatever you want. If you want to have a little bar section set up somewhere where you have all of your drinks, where you have your this, your fanciness, you have counter space to do all that, for it to look pretty, and counter space to work. Big windows to let in the light, to open up and get the sun as well. And another element of design, there is tray ceiling in the kitchen with recessed lighting that lets in the light. It also follows through over the dining area, the eating area right here. And then we have, of course, the entertaining, greeting, conversation, reading, hanging and chilling spot over here, right? Or the living area over there. And then we have this space right here as well for you to utilize and to get your homework center if you do have kids, for you to get your office space in if that's one of your core features that you like to have here. Like, sky's the limit for right here. Then we move this side into this nice broad space, and here we have the half bath. Look nice and white. And in the half bath, we have another storage area. So we have the under the step storage right here. You can enclose it if you want. This is an option for you to enclose it if you want to do whatever you want with that particular area. This leads also into the laundry room. All of this, yes, all of this is the laundry room, right? You have your quartz countertop. And you know how I feel about this already. I think that when you get quartz countertop in additional spaces like in your laundry room is definitely a plus, and it's a definite addition to the price and the value of your property. Storage space down below, big deep metal sinks, loving that. This is a nice metal door. So yes, you can leave the laundry room and go out to your patio as well. So I think, oh, tray ceilings as well. So on a note of space, check, right? Ability for you to utilize the space for whatever your idea of living is, check. Lighting, check. Design and tray ceiling, check, right? So we have a lot of boxes being checked off here in this space, making it a nice open concept property for you to really enjoy when you step in. Now we have the stairs to encounter, and I like the glass feature. I'm really liking it. It's a nice feature. Of course, if you have a picnic, I'm sorry for the touching, but this is a nice feature to have. The accent color as well for this property is black. So we have white being the main color with gray, and black being, you know, just dropped in there, and I do like it. So we have the nice shiny tiles continuing up the stairway with the glass stairs with black railing, and a nice addition, nice feature. We also have the stairs leading up to the first floor, and the first floor is where all the bedrooms are. So this is where all the sleeping happens. All right, as we enter the first floor, we have a door right here, and we're going to examine this space first. So this door that I mentioned leads to the patio outside, and this is a shared patio. And the Caribbean Sea, the entire, yes, Ocho Rios town pier, with the cruise ships when they arrive and depart, and the entire Ocho Rios town. Yeah, it's really a beautiful sight. It's beautiful just to look at it now in the day, and I'm sure when night falls, it's going to be a gorgeous view as well with all the lights. Now that we've taken in that patio and the view, and we get a belly full, we're going into the master or the primary bedroom. All right, so come this way down the hall, and it's this first door right here. As you enter, you have your bathroom right in front, right here. We can just get a little prips at it. The white theme coming through, tiles from floor to ceiling. We have a fixed frame shower, nice big fixed frame shower with rainfall setting, and we have the double sinks here with the glass, and it's beautiful as well. All right, as we enter further into the bedroom, we have the walk-in closet, and let's examine it as we go. Now when we exactly now we love a good pick. So as we enter, we have this mirror. I love the functionality of it because, yeah, I can look at myself, but then I can also open and grab my stuff. Then you have this glass feature right here, which you can see your shelves, your hanging space, your shoes, and all these wonderful things. All right, so demonstrated storage space, walk-in closet. Now we are going into the primary bedroom. Primary bedroom, tray ceiling, fan in the middle with recessed lights around. We have the white feature coming in, a nice clean. This is a king size bed for those who are wondering and wondering about the sizing of the room. This is a king size bed with 2 side tables.
Mm-hmm. Guess what? The unit next door, so they actually built a deck, so this could be open. So they changed this to a sliding door, and you could literally open it and walk out onto that deck. It's next door. And when we do the drone shots, you guys gonna see it. All right? Yes.
But another feature that Adrian alluded to is this big full-on glass wall that we have right here. So while you're in your bed, you can literally get the same view as what you'd get out on the patio.
Mm-hmm. And that's the Caribbean Sea out there, guys. So Ocho Rios cruise ship pier, town center right there. It's beautiful at night time.
So this, for reference, is, yes, a wonderful view as well of the Caribbean Sea. And that door that I mentioned that leads out to the patio is right here. So we have the glass door, and this glass door leads out to the patio that we were looking at earlier. So yeah, I do like that feature. Now let's go to bedroom number 2. So we exit and we go further down the passage. We have 2 doors to our left and our right, and 1 in front. The door to our left will be the bathroom. So this is the second bathroom right here. Then we have bedroom number 2. We enter. This is like a little passage, a little nook. We enter into the bedroom right here. And this is a queen size bed with the side tables right there. Adrian is standing by the closet, and this is the rest of the room. So let's talk again about spacing in the room, all right? So this is the bed area over here, where the glass doors, sliding doors right here leading out to a patio. Queen size bed, if you are wondering about the spacing in this room. So we have a queen size bed with side tables and still space left. And then from the bed foot to the wall, we have, let me see my foot not big like Adrian one, but around 5.5, 6 feet.
Yeah.
Right? Going over there. Then we have this fully functional glass door that you can slide over. All right. And we are out in the patio. Now this is a shared patio. This patio is overlooking the Ocho Rios Country Club. You're also getting a full view of the mountainscape on this side and the mountainscape on that side. And it also has another door that leads into bedroom number 3. Remember, this is a shared patio. All right. So let's enter bedroom number 3. Now we're in bedroom number 3, king size bed with side tables, big window ahead, also showing the mountainous view. And even with the king size bed, we have an even bigger space than bedroom number 2. So I would say this is about how much, Adrian?
I'm not sure, probably 8 feet.
8 feet, around 8, yeah. Around 8 feet of space addition to the bed right here. All right, so the room of a healthy size. We also have the closet. Now, we didn't look at the closet in the other room, so let's do it now. We have also a continuation of the white doors that open, leading to the shelving or the built-in space in the closet. Then we have the glass feature right here, which has the hanging space, the shelves, and the drawers and shelves again. Right? So we have a mix between both. So remember those things I was saying, that there is a good incorporation of glass cabinetries in this particular property, and that is one of the features it also seen in the closet. All right. So this bedroom number 3 has a ensuite bathroom. Have a look. Other things to note is that all rooms have a tray ceiling with recessed lights. Also that all doors come with door frames and are pretty healthy in size and modern in design. The doors are gray. The floors are big, shiny tiles. Of course, the principal feature is white, so they are reflecting a beige color.
And the base moldings as well, beautiful.
Base moldings. Definitely. Bathrooms are tiled from floor to ceiling, which is a wonderful look. Now, as we enter upstairs, you see that the lighting changes. We're entering, we have a big window right there, potential for a nice, luxurious chandelier right there. So, yes, you have to utilize this, all right, guys? Right? In your units, get your chandeliers, okay? Big, wide stairs. You don't feel as if you're, you're searching for space when you're putting down your feet. You understand? The steps them nice, yes. All the way up, big glass window, letting in all this light into this space, so it's not dark and dingy. It's big, white, nice and open, right? This door, of course, guys, you can always do your design on your landing right here. Come on out, guys. Let's see the landing. Hold the door for you. Just get locked up here. So we have this big metal door as well up here. So this is the landing on top, and this is the second floor that I was mentioning. You also get to utilize the entire space up here. So this person has gone ahead and put green covering all over, and it really does give a really nice feel. They have their grill, they have their canopy right here with their lawn chairs, and up here you get the full view 360 of the entire mountainous landscape and the Caribbean Sea right here. Nothing can hinder your view. You've got everything up here, all right? And I did ask, because persons do like to call and ask, hey, so what can I do up here? Yeah, no, I can hang out, I can do my grilling and stuff like that. But you can actually put a little jacuzzi up here if you so desire. So waterworks is a possibility up on top of this roof. So you get your rooftop terrace, okay, loves? You get that. You get the mountain view. You get the Ocho Rios town, you get the Caribbean Sea, you get the harbor, so you can see when the cruise ships come and go, baby. Yeah. So you do get a hefty feel of what you can do here, and that even though you have a townhouse, you have huge space, 2,652 square feet. Now that is a good complement of space, all right, for you to live in. Nice size rooms. The rooms are really decent size rooms. So this has been a wonderful property that we've taken you through. If you are interested, remember you can always reach out to Cassandra and Adrian Delpratt, the Delpratt family. Our numbers are running along the bottom of the screen and in the description box below. We are your trusted realtors. And some persons have asked, I know that in other countries that sometimes when you are a buyer, that you have to contract to your own realtor and also work out paying mechanisms. However, in Jamaica, the buyers don't actually make payments to the realtors. All right, so don't be afraid to reach out again to us because it won't be of any cost to you, of course. All right, so hope that alleviates a lot of your concerns. If you guys do have questions, you can always shoot us a question. And if persons watching, if anyone watching has properties that they would like to sell in Jamaica, remember you can always reach out to your trusted realtors because we will be here to help you through the process and to ensure that everything goes nice and smooth for you and quickly too. All right, so reach out to us. Our numbers again can be found running along the bottom of the screen and in the description box below. We are so happy and grateful that you came here to view again over the Delpratt family channel. Remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, well, no, wait for subscribe, man. Share the videos, all right? Give us a big thumbs up. We appreciate your views. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your encouragement that you've always been giving us. So, again,
Well, guys.
peace.